Aí, mestre, tudo bem? Everything all right?
Everything's all right.
All right,
You?
man. Yes, I'm doing great, man. Thank you for doing this with me, man.
Many
Finally.
times we try.
Yeah. Finalmente.
See.
Finalmente. So I just, you sent me some PDF files about some interesting things, and I'd like to talk about that a little bit later on because it's really important for people to know about this kind of things. And I just want to give you a platform just to show your experience, you share your experience and your upbringing in Capoeira so people can learn from your story and I can learn from your story as well, Master. Good.
Yes.
All right, man.
Good.
So my first question is, ¿por qué Capoeira? Why Capoeira? How did Capoeira find you? For those who doesn't really
Why
know.
Capoeira found me?
Yeah.
I and my brother we did Kung Fu, né?
Yeah.
Together. And inside of the academy of the master of Kung Fu, the things start, the fashion of Kung Fu start to be down.
Hmm.
And he put more activities inside of the academic, also capoeira. When I saw, was shock for me, and I
Yeah.
start to training.
It starts training
And,
Kung Fu. Yeah.
and I start with contemporânea, and after
Hmm.
I decided to change for capoeira Angola.
Yeah. And why the change?
É, I saw one video from Messi Cláudio, né? From
Hmm.
Angoleiros do Sertão, and was totally different, the meaning and the
Yeah.
movements, and I was in passion with this, and after this the reason.
Yeah. So that's what this was more resonating with you. Fits more
Yeah, it's like
your
the game
style.
was more chess and things like this.
Yes. Yeah. I like that as well because I'm not an Angoleiro, but I understand what you mean because I like to play Angola because you have more time to be creative and it's more like a chess game instead of just throwing kicks. Sometimes it's kind of not useless, but sometimes we throw kicks without any meaning. And when you play Angola, it's more, you go more into the depth. You know what I mean? That's what I like
Yes.
about it.
Yeah, you have more thing, you have more time to create something, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
The other is more explosion and
Explosion. You start to get
yeah.
tired really fast sometimes.
Yes, you
Yeah.
must train like a, how you say, like a runner.
Yeah,
No?
yeah, yeah. Your
The
cardiovascular has to
results,
be,
like one
yeah,
second.
yeah. But I also tell to my students, don't let Capoeira Angola fool you because there's still some myth that Capoeira Angola is slow and relaxed, but it's not like that. Capoeira Angola can be hard, can be fast, and the games are longer, right? It's not like quick buying the games, no jogo de compra. So the stamina has to be also as a runner, basically, but it's less explosion, but the duration is longer. How do you, what's your
Yes,
opinion about that?
I believe the same. The
Yeah.
time to play is more, but also the game must be interesting, because sometimes it's 5 minutes and the same
Hmm.
thing, and the other
Yeah.
come and the same thing is totally boring.
Yeah.
So sometimes 2 3 minutes for one game, I believe is good.
Yeah.
But less than this, I think,
It's, it's dragging, it's too long.
yes, more than this is too long, and
Yeah.
short than this, I think you can't create one history inside like a
Mm.
trap and things like this.
Yeah.
Yeah. But for to play more, I think you must to have so many skills
Hmm.
that, and
Yeah.
then to the game to be interesting.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
it's not so easy.
No, no, no.
Né?
Capoeira is not easy, it's still complex.
Yes. And for me, it's like this. The way how I express is like this in the training, to be interesting, also to be more effect.
Hmm.
And what you said about the Capoeira Angola, the people think sometimes is low and things like this. I think
Hmm.
this was the mentality was in 80s, in 90s,
Yeah,
because to do how I say to make different from one style for the other. Also
yeah.
the musicality also,
Hmm. Yeah.
they change
Change it. Yeah.
they change everything. But after it start to appear many how I say many things, many songs, many
Hmm.
CDs also help to put us to think more, and
Yeah.
listen like Mestre Pastinha, a bateria de Mestre Pastinha,
Hmm.
Mestre Valdemar from 19, 95, 55, Valdemar faster.
Hmm.
And I think from after we try to find the balance
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
from slow, from faster, and
Hmm.
to have a little bit balance, not so slow, not so faster.
No, evolução. It's your evolving, it's evolution as well in Angola.
Yes, and also like uh, what Mestre Ananias and Mestre Moraes say, the music must be interesting, to make you involve
Hmm.
the to you want to play not like a exercise, you don't want to
No,
play like a you feel you want to play,
yeah, yeah.
né? So, and this is I think the target of music,
Hmm.
né?
Yeah, I
Not
think it's
only
really,
capoeira, in music in general,
yeah,
né? This is the reason good music make you shake,
exactly. Yeah, that's also what I was
né?
telling.
Independent of the language, independent of lyrics,
Hmm.
but the music must to shake, and the
Yeah,
capoeira is the same.
you have to feel it. You have to feel it.
Yeah, feel, and also is the cycle is not only one line, go up, go down,
Hmm.
not
Yeah,
flat all the time, not faster all the time. Must to have up and down like in the life.
exactly. Yeah, yeah.
This my relation with the music.
Nice. Because how was it to train on the Mes Ananias? When did you start to train with Mes Ananias?
These questions is uh, like Messalonias. He never did like a training exactly with uh, how I say like how we learn now.
Yeah.
Come many friends together,
Hmm.
and we follow him in events, em batizados, em rodas, né?
Hmm.
Então, the most of friends come from Mestre Geraldo Baiano.
Ah, yeah, yeah.
Also, I train with Mestre Geraldo Baiano.
Hmm.
Ai, Minhoca, Candy, who more? João Rafael, not this Rafael, the
The
other
other,
Rafael.
yeah.
And after we stay with Mestre Ananias,
Hmm.
to do the things together, like
Yeah,
what I say to you,
yeah.
like events, batizado. Então, o mestre, many times he teaches us like from because o mestre Geraldo Baiano already teach us the movements, how to play, né? And Mestre Ananias gives some advice,
Ah, yeah,
you know.
yeah.
This what you do is don't have inside of capoeira.
Mm,
No, no, you must to dance more, not fight, not
mm.
this. Então,
More the
understand? We
essence.
coming. and also the music is more street, né? Like we start we start to follow him, but we read new from Mestre Geraldo Aiano de Berimbau,
Hmm.
and Mestre Ananias start to do give also advice. No, no, we must to do this, to do that, to don't do this, né?
Hmm.
And this was the process when the people how I say orality,
Yeah, yeah, oral. Yeah,
like uh, like this.
yeah.
Então, one group of friends, né? And to follow him in many events, many periods of his process also.
Mhm. Nice. What did you value the most about him, Macedonius?
For me, I think what we don't see in Capoeira Angola, né? Like for I think the first law
Hmm.
uh, to Capoeira everybody together, Inde- independent of style of Capoeira,
Yeah.
types of Capoeira. But the point era to be all together. All the
Hmm.
time he say this, né? And inside of Capoeira Angola, we see many division
Yeah.
from the past, special now.
Hmm.
We try to, everybody try to survive, but we try survive alone. Né? The
Alone. Yeah.
cooperation is
Yeah.
all the time is bad.
Yeah.
The most important to say, if I forget, for sure some arguments when I
Hmm.
say is like not for everybody, but the most of is like the communities like this separate, né?
Hmm.
When we try, I think this inside of Capoeira Angola we must to change a lot when we go to do seminar and workshop things like this. We must to pay attention just to explain things about our ancestrality, not for
Yes. Yeah.
because this is very bad.
Yeah. Yeah. I totally agree. I think that's
This I see
nowadays.
more inside of Capoeira Angola than Capoeira Contemporânea. This,
Hmm.
né? What you try to sell your fish, but you say the fish from your neighborhood is bad.
Oh, yeah.
You have
Yeah.
this expression,
Yeah.
and I think this we must to the people must to be more professional
Hmm.
in this
Yeah.
because I have for to speak for about my ancestrality. I can speak for I don't know for wow all my life. I can't
Yeah.
say for the another ancestrality. I didn't I just saw in internet or
Hmm.
things like this. I can't say it. Oh, I think it's not professional. It's not
No.
ethic
No.
at all. This we must to change.
Yeah.
This is very bad for the community and
Yeah.
for the new generation
Hmm.
also. We must to change and pay attention to don't accept these things. These more we give more separate, more
Hmm.
problems inside.
Yeah. And to elaborate, to talk about the new generation, whether it's just outside capoeira or in capoeira, what's your perspective of your view of capoeira with social media nowadays?
Então, social media, I think is not new, né?
Mm-mm.
What happened because in the another generation they have videos also, né? Like
Yeah.
a
VHS?
VHS,
Yes. Back in
né?
the old days.
Yes.
Yes.
Então videos and things like this all the time is not not something new.
Mm-mm.
But the social media, what I see now is like is very good. It's very good. I
Mm-hmm.
like from this about what happened a lot in January. It's like cases of racism, violence.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody can record, and this,
Yeah.
this help a lot,
Mm-hmm.
to spread the violence and many bad things. This is good because before it was very expensive for to have
Yeah.
one camera, and
Yeah.
everybody now has
There's a
mobile,
camera.
and
Exactly.
this is very good to
Yeah.
help. This I see in good way,
Mm-hmm.
but what I see in bad way, and also is not new, like how the TV show express uh, express the violence and the sensationalism things.
Mm-hmm.
You know, also uh, start to appear inside of the community. This from capoeira, né?
Yeah.
Então, for me, this is very. We must to make filter for these things.
Mm-hmm.
Some things is very good about to expose some things bad about also in violence and things
Yeah.
like this, rap and stuffs like this.
Yeah.
But what I feel and I see a lot is like the communities go like how I say, everybody do the movement together and don't think.
Mm-hmm.
Understand? Like
Yeah.
what is work,
Mm-hmm.
everybody do. Né? Not only capoeira, but like one viral video, and everybody do the same.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah. Just to have some more likes and clicks and followers.
Yes, and inside of this, don't have low, né?
Mm-hmm.
It's very hard for to have a limit.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, inside of capoeira, I thought we are like one independent community to how I say to pay attention and don't be inside of this kind of trap,
Yeah.
the
Exactly.
ambush for the system.
Yeah.
But what I see is more device, more because also from part of the how I say the mood of the life now. Né?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody alone with
Yeah.
your mobile and believe we start to believe what the social media spread,
Yeah.
and this is dangerous,
Mm-hmm.
especially for the young
Youngers. Yeah.
generation.
Yeah. I totally
Because
agree.
of how I learned capoeira was totally different, né? And before you must to go in the spaces, the people slow recognize you where you come, né? After you come many times, the master say, who is this guy, né? And you don't take the instrument in the first time when you go. You have time for many things.
Mm-hmm.
Understand, like to take the instrument inside of the bateria,
Yeah.
to have the trust for the community. After the community start to recognize you and things like this, to be more accept inside the process. It's the same mood of the culture of candomblé, né?
Yeah. Yeah.
But now the things change, né? Everybody can create one profile, né? And
Mm-hmm.
they say They believe who has more followers has more rights to say.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's very dangerous because
It's
many
really
people
dangerous.
now jump the process.
Yeah. And just gonna follow blindly
Yes,
without even thinking for themselves.
yes. Hey, this is not new.
No.
Né? All the cultures have this, but
Hmm.
before, né? Not this happened with yoga. This happened everywhere, né?
Hmm.
But for me, it's a little bit worse because we have so many examples for outside. Understand from
See.
cultures
Hmm.
before us, and we just reproduce the same thing what the
Yeah.
system do with
Yeah.
us. So for me, it's like a everybody want to be smart and things like this, but what I see, we just follow uh, to
Follow the
be inside
system.
the
Yeah.
way.
Yeah.
We don't care for these things.
Hmm.
Like
Yeah.
one example is like this. Um, the respect inside of the community, especially inside of Capoeira Angola, you pass so many tests in the game, in the bateria, né? And sometimes o master give the berimbau to you, and sometimes here in Europe we don't understand the what meaning this, né? Because everybody now can play and things like this. But that times era he give the title for you, né? Now you inside of this. It's like a ritual,
Yeah.
né? You
Yeah.
don't announce. Like, my student go to sing for you guys, pay attention, because
Mm.
now, no, no, era more intuitive the things, né?
Hmm.
Everybody can play, I don't say this, but before era more, more like a ritual.
Yeah.
I think the most of cultures change, né?
Hmm.
Past these things like capoeira, né?
Yeah.
About the social media. And
Hmm.
also the problematic is the time. Nobody want to wait
It's instant
to,
gratification.
yes, or to travel or
Hmm.
do whatever they want to be inside of this.
Yeah.
Né? Então, sometimes they cross the limits, they cross the laws and don't have connection with, don't want to stay day by day in the academic to training,
Hmm.
né? To follow, né? To pass
Yeah.
the process.
Mhm.
This, how I say, this is one part of the process is not good,
No.
but all the culture is the same, right?
It's the same, yeah. And we live in a different time now. Everything goes faster, and just like snap of your fingers, you have it, you know. And nowadays, it's more like okay, they don't want to put all the work into it. They wanted to play the beating ball right now or have that movement right now, but they don't want to, put the work in it. The tradition, the oral tradition, the rituals, the deeper meanings. It's all about this, and that's kind of a pity, a dangerous thing nowadays. What you see with everything in capoeira, but also outside capoeira.
Yes. And what I, not from now, but what I pay attention a lot also is like this. Sometimes because also don't have so many videos from the masters in the past, to follow the process, you know.
Hmm.
Like I was in the process of Mestre Cláudio, né, from Angoleiros do Sertão. I was in the process of Mestre Anias also, né, and what is like one big line until here, and sometimes the people take one frame of
Yeah. Oh,
this
yeah.
line,
Yeah. Yeah.
and this is the true
Yeah.
from to how I say to delete
Hmm.
all this process because this process now work
Yeah.
has more inside of the fashion.
Yeah.
Isso happen a lot inside of Capoeira Angola.
Mm.
Sometimes the people now start to criticize Messalanias from your claps in the
Yeah. Yeah. I heard
roda.
about that. Yeah.
Né? Sometimes the people start now to say about some songs about him, to don't sing
Hmm.
the roda also. Né? And and don't understand the meaning, also to understand the process.
Hmm.
And when he was alive, nobody say nothing to him.
No,
Now he died, and some people
have complaints.
have property to speak about that ancestrality. But
Yeah.
in the front, many people I saw never was there, never meet him, and now have so property to
Hmm.
because become influence also
Yeah.
and to say from this process and never was there. Uh, and we need to pay attention for these things also
Yeah.
to what I say to say about your ancestrality because all the ancestrality is so intense, so important and so big. You
Yeah.
don't have time or you for to say for another
Hmm.
because just to say for your ancestrality is so intense and so you know
Yeah.
this we must to pay attention.
Yeah. I totally agree. That's why I love about talking about those kind of things because a lot of people don't pay attention to this kind of details about life or in your community, own community, especially nowadays. I think it's really, really good to pay some attention and just to talk about it, those kind of things. So
Yes,
thank
it's not
yeah,
the most of time the people criticize but for me it's like to not to put the mood down but to make people understand more to pay attention for these
yeah,
things
yeah,
like
to be aware.
we must wake up, not
Yeah.
just to follow.
Hmm.
And like if everybody jump in the hole,
Yeah, everybody could jump in the hole.
it's like this, né?
Yeah.
Opa,
Yeah.
no, no, I see. I no, no. I put my limit also.
Yeah.
This is nice. This and I think also happened is in like what I see in football, every area now. The important more and more is money and the views.
Yeah.
It's not more about the proud and the
No.
like in 90s. I remember the capoeira e futebol was the same mood, like the proud to play with the t-shirt,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
not about money. I was
No.
proud to win, and and the
Yeah.
capoeira. I say capoeira Angola was the same
Hmm.
to dress and to represent that group and
Yeah.
things like this. And but if you see like how is going the culture of football is the
Hmm.
big example for us to understand many things.
Yeah.
Now it's like the player stay here after he played 3 months, 4 months, 6 months, more money, go another
Yeah.
contract, go
Yeah.
another contract, and
Yeah.
the capoeira is the same. I think not everybody, but
Hmm.
happen this also. More important, the money in the pocket.
Yeah. It's a shame. It's a
And
shame.
also, what I see, we have a responsibility for these things
Yeah.
because many Angoleros say like this. They criticize many groups, many styles, but many times they they gave instruction for from that group they
Mm.
criticize,
Yeah.
and the finally they say, no, no, but I was there and I took my money, I did my work. No, no, but
It's
this is not fair.
no, no. I've seen I've seen that happening. But also in Cat Contriana as well. It's like, what are we doing? What are we? It's not fair. What are we doing?
Or you go and you don't say nothing, but
Exactly.
it's not fair. You
No.
go and you criticize, you
Yeah.
take your money, and after you say, I don't have a responsibility. Yeah.
That's too easy.
Yes, it's like,
Easy.
wow.
Yeah.
I think we don't need to be smart, like a professional or
Mhm.
something, to understand how
Exactly.
idiot these thoughts. I
Yeah.
think like, wow, you cooperate to this, so you
Mhm.
can't say nothing about, né, the contradiction. Então,
Yeah.
we must to think more.
Stay awake. Be awake. Acordar,
Yes,
gente.
especially what the system do, né, for
Yeah.
us. From now, I think what I see more is like this: the politics divide us.
Mhm.
I can't believe the father can't more speak with son.
Mm.
Understand
Yeah.
about this, and they still do crazy things, and we don't cooperate together.
No.
Become more difficult to work. Né? Inside of the Capoeira Angola has more, how I say, more fight for the rights, né?
Yeah. Be
For
more.
the black, start from the black community,
Mhm.
in the past, and after bullying, after feminismo, after black again, and many things. But I see what they do, what they believe they do don't make good. They
No.
they separate more,
Yeah. Can
and for
you?
me this is crazy. Like
Yeah. Yeah. I totally agree. Can you can you elaborate the term chão batido, né? For those who doesn't know the term in capoeira, how did you comes in terms with chão batido? What does it
sorry, I
mean
didn't
for you?
understand.
The term chão batido. Um, how can people be more aware in capoeira with that term? Because nowadays we are striving for more, but don't want to put into the work. And back in the 90s, we our generation older, we train, and that was literally the show batido. So, do you have any maybe tips for the new generation how how to be more like that?
Ah, so I think not just when they travel from Brazil to go
Hmm.
just in capoeira's place, go also in candomblé, né?
Hmm.
Because like the construction for how they work from samba, candomblé, capoeira is like one thing together, you know. And there has the law, the all the, how we say, the fundamentals and the hierarchy, the
Hmm.
respect, the things like this. So for me, the advice is to participate these temples, né, this space, to
Hmm.
be together with old generation, to listen more than try to explain the things.
Mm.
Mestre Ananias, the most of time say to us, you and the guys play very good berimbau, teach good, but don't speak. This. leave to me to speak because I'm old.
Okay.
I have a right to speak.
Okay.
Just do for
Yeah.
the people to understand, and after this, they ask to you, not you try to impose the idea.
Hmm.
Understand?
Yeah.
The people must to feel for to understand, and after
Yeah.
this, you have the key to explain.
Hmm. Yeah, that makes sense. And be more in the now and
Yes,
just
because now everybody want to speak. Né? You
yeah.
see in many types, everybody want to explain about money. Everybody wants to speak about food. Everybody, everybody want to speak.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
the point when you have everybody together, how they cooperate together.
Yeah.
Maybe I do very good variation, but when I play with you, these don't combine.
True.
Why don't combine? Because I don't have a sense of common to do these things together. Huh?
Hmm. Yeah.
I'm here in my house and I do crazy things, but the point is to cooperate together.
Yeah. That's the art.
Huh?
Yeah.
For sure, we need to practice alone,
Hmm.
not only berimbau if you want to be better, but the point also to be in a group together,
Yeah.
like a band.
Yeah.
If you
Exactly.
are alone, like a guitar and things like this, is another thing. But capoeira is,
Yeah, it's together. It's
no,
community.
everything together.
Yeah.
Everybody depend to create this. It's not only one person to do. Like
No.
I'm very good singer and things like this. I depend all for everybody.
Hmm.
So
Yeah.
I think to work in the group and the culture now, the model of the world now is to break this. Né?
Yeah.
I think it start with families in general, né? To break the families and things like this, the structura,
Hmm.
and this happen now everywhere inside of the groups, capoeira,
Hmm.
whatever. I don't know if you feel the same, but what I realize is like this now.
Yeah. You know, I can, yeah, I can see that. I can feel that. That's why I asked the question because sometimes I struggle to bring that over, and sometimes it's good to have somebody else to elaborate on that particular thing about, how we can come together and, like you said, be a band. And because yes, you can train alone, but we as people, we are not the kind of species that has to be alone. We always work together. Back in the dark ages, where we cavemen, we were always together. And like you said, okay, in my house I do those kind of crazy stuff, but it might not work with someone else. So we have to find a way to yeah, to work together, and that's the beauty. That's the art part of capoeira that I really love, but not also capoeira, but in life general as well.
Yes, and what I see now, I like this. I don't go that space because they play like this.
Yeah.
I don't go there because they do different. But the
How you
point, we must to be together,
Yeah, because how
uh,
you gonna learn?
and every time it has skills to be isolated.
Yeah.
This I feel.
Yeah. Can
Nah?
you Yeah. Yeah, I'm agreeing that with you, man. It's really really good.
For me, I fight a lot to corporate with people.
Yeah.
Like to bring the to bring old generation with new generation
Mhm.
to do this balance.
Yeah. The synergy.
Like to combine different lines of Capoeira Angola.
Yeah. Yeah.
Understand?
Yeah.
the ancestrality also, because uh, what I believe is everybody can we can learn,
Hmm.
right? We can
Yeah.
learn from everybody.
Yes. Yes. Be open. Be open-minded because you're a student of capoeira, you're a student of life, and you never stop learning, so you can learn from everybody. If you have
Yes,
that
and
mentality.
also I think this happen inside of the Capoeira Angola also. It's like to create they create the style
Hmm.
is so hard, né? And when you create the style, you try to make this to approve everybody to accept and to have more and more and more. You close.
Yeah.
You don't accept another mass to bring the knowledge for the another ancestrality.
Hmm.
Understand?
Yeah.
And I try to understand how to do events to mix. Understand like
Hmm.
the community. I don't understand how to people think how to survive with we don't have sense of the community more. Understand? I
Yeah.
have my style. I believe I'm the best, and I just work with grow up my group, not
Hmm.
the community,
No.
like
Yeah.
a Roman Imperium.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
exactly. For me, it's
Yeah.
like the same, like a. But for me, it's something new, né? Like Mestre Pastinha and Mestre Anias has students different how they sing,
Hmm.
different how they play, different how they teach. Understand?
Yeah.
And this, like Mestre João Grande, play different from Mestre João Pequeno,
Pequeno.
from
Yeah.
Mestre Uriol, from Mestre Boca Rica, you know.
Yeah.
Like I play different of Minhoca, from Rafael, from
Hmm.
Nene, from, you know, to express the, how I say, the freedom of the movement, the
Hmm.
freedom of how it's not like a put everybody inside of one box. If you do some movement
Hmm.
different, you all know where you learn this.
Hmm.
Every time I think the capoeira start to not to be freedom, more restrict, more, you know. We must to open the mind
Yeah.
because the world of capoeira Angola start to was in decline,
Yeah.
go up, and
And
now it
then
start to decline again.
it's a shame. It's a
This I
pity.
felt.
Yeah. So I've another question about capoeira etiquettes for especially the Roda. So what's your view on the etiquettes, of Angola or Contemporary Capoeira? And when you are a guest on an event and you see that certain etiquettes is not being followed, do you interfere or do you just let it slide and just talk with the host, the mastery after? What do you do? What's your view about the etiquettes in capoeira?
I don't know if you I understand very well, but you say to me, I go to answer and you
Mhm.
say if it's like this. If the people invite me to go to the event, I think from some laws and fundamento, how you say fundamento
Yeah, yeah,
in
fundaments. Yeah. Yeah.
fundaments has for all the capoeiras
Hmm.
the same. So for me, like I go to give some example,
Hmm.
the base example. It's not the only in capoeira Angola we see this. All the types of capoeira, like it has the bateria, who the student know the who the place the students must to come is from the front of bateria. Must to make the eyes contact, you
Mm.
know, from the I don't know master
Hmm.
who is in the berimbau, né? And
Hmm.
come from one from this side and one from this side, the other
Yeah.
side.
Yeah.
This you see in all the capoeiras.
Yeah.
And after when they leave, it's the same.
Hmm.
The game is finished and one
This
go
side.
this and another go that. Então, são fundamentos for all the capoeira.
Hmm.
And sometimes when the example, inside of this example, you see one, I don't know, they jump from the middle of the roda
Hmm.
to cut the game. Understand? Didn't look and things like this. Didn't look and how they live also. Understand? They cut from one side and things like this. Is like, opa,
Mm.
the bateria has the control of all the situation. Everybody
Yes.
must to be attention with the responsible
Yeah.
for the roda, né? And things like this. This is a common
Hmm.
fundamento
Yeah.
for. Então, it's okay.
Hmm.
This when they how you say when they do correct, it's good to express.
Yeah.
Depend the point how to pay attention before. I think before to start and to happen, you explain some things. Oh, guys, now we go to do, né? Então, we come from this side after the pay attention for the violence, né?
Yeah.
The limit, things like this. I think to start and give some extraction.
Yeah. Some guidance.
Then to leave and the things start and after the guy freak and start to shouting and it's
Hmm.
not my style, but better I think better to give some extraction, base extraction, than to lose the balance and destroy everything.
Yeah.
I think like this. Então, for me, I pay attention for this mistake.
Hmm.
Então, before I say for the people like this. Also, when you go to change the instrument, wait for the game over. And
Yeah.
also, don't try to change all the instruments the same
Same
time.
thing. Yeah.
Basic things, understand? Not
Yeah.
and the people understand because so many houses, so many ancestrality, so many things. I do this, I do that, and blah blah blah. But if I'm the guest, like how you said, if I'm the guest, I
Mhm.
can express the
Yeah.
the, the master or whatever, give the voice to now you do the roda, please. It's your turn now. Okay, guys, look, I go to do sun extraction and things like this to make easy.
Yeah.
Né? Então, I think depend on how we do, né? And
Hmm.
also how we say the things. Né?
Yeah. It's really important. Yeah.
Because sometimes you excited and things like this, and you push a lot, happen some mistakes, and you freak. Né? Então,
Hmm.
it's not correct to be like this, but many people lose their mind. Right?
Yeah.
Also, for me, I do roda so many times. So for me, it's not something new. When happened this, I have more, how I say, more easy
Hmm.
to speak and to do shout and to, to.
Calmly.
Yes.
Yeah. And if you, okay, if you in your Hoda, someone wants to exchange the instruments, the berimbau, um, in your school, where do you exchange the berimbau? Is in the back of the bateria or in the front? Because I know how I've been brought up in capoeira. If we have a bateria and there's no wall behind us, people tend not to like people walk behind because you can block the energy or people can give negative energy and also exchange the instruments. So you don't want to turn around. But I see that a lot in many schools. And in some schools, I see people exchange the instruments in front of the bateria. when there's no game happening. So what's for you the most common thing to do
I think more safe from come behind,
behind? Yeah.
but sometimes happen. I don't know, some things inside of the game or some attitudes like you must to stop and to do something
Hmm.
extreme for me to change in the front in
Hmm.
cases of problems or something. I don't know, something emergency
Mm. Oh yeah, yeah,
to change in the front
yeah,
because more safe for me is behind when you
yeah,
have space.
yeah.
Sometimes, like you said, sometimes don't have space
You go to
in
the
the
front.
front.
Yeah,
Something about knowledge, not knowledge but sense
yeah,
also, né?
yeah.
But for me, I believe this: you want to take the berimbau, you go behind, you touch the guy, say, "Oh, after when the game finish, can I play?" A
Hmm.
guy, okay, maybe, or no, no.
Yeah,
Understand? I
yeah,
think more respectful and
yeah.
more safe.
How are you with the hierarchy? So because I know you're not paying much attention to titles, but you're in my eyes you're a mastery, but you're contra master. But for me, you're a mastery. But if you're leading the harder and someone wants to uh, um, play the beating bow, wanted to take over your beating bow, how do you feel about the hierarchy? Because if you know the person is not like mastery or maybe he or she is instructor or whatever, do you allow that? Or if in your mind's more like, no, I just wait for a mastery to take over my beating bow. How do you deal with that situation?
If somebody you ask if somebody want to if I play and somebody want to take my berimbau, you say
Yeah. But but that person's not a mastery whatsoever. Is that okay with you, or do you prefer a mastery or
no. I think the point is not to be a master. I think
Mhm.
the point if the people can put energy and
Yeah.
I don't say my energy,
No, 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 no.
but or more energy.
Hmm.
But the people must to spread the energy.
Yeah.
Understand?
Yeah.
To make the roda interesting, not
Yeah.
because also in candomblé I bring this analogic together because this is common of candomblé. The organs also they challenge.
Yeah.
This is part of the culture.
Hmm.
Understand? Like
Yeah.
we say martelo in capoeira, like to say rims and the another say rims also, to attack
Yeah.
by words the other. This also has in candomblé.
Hmm.
So we can't take this part of the culture inside. For me, how I believe, how I learn,
Yeah.
understand, like these things from part of the process. And also, I believe we must put energy inside,
Hmm.
not because Master Nania say it's not about color, it's not about it's not it's about if you can do
Yeah.
different of title.
Hmm.
Understand?
Yeah.
It's not because you are a black, because you're a woman. No, no, you must to go there to
Hmm.
sing and to make the roda work.
Yeah.
Understand? Not
Yeah.
this I said before. When the master give this title for you,
Hmm.
because he put you in this place. So
Yeah.
it's different for in this case. If I don't know you and you in this place, I go there and to take you out.
Mm.
Understand?
Yeah.
Maybe if I know you things like this, or you ask me from I sit in the hall, then you ask me, you want things like this. I think more easy than I go there and oh, can I take? I
Hmm.
think what I said, eyes contact all the time, understand,
Yeah.
for these things happen.
Yeah.
But I believe the people can play, but with this kind of responsibility,
Yeah.
because it's big responsibility.
Hmm.
Depend of kinds of roda.
Yeah.
Né? In Europe is more chill,
Hmm.
but in Brazil is no.
No.
Like you must to like in Candomblé. In the Candomblé, like I walk a lot with Rafael. Rafael is my friend,
Yeah.
one old friend inside of in Capoeira, also in Candomblé. Né? Rafael, and many times I was with him in Candomblé. He say, Marcelo, he has long time also in Capoeira in Candomblé. He said to me like this, oh, I go to sing. He was in Candomblé, and we was together in Candomblé many times, and he said, oh, now I go to sing this song from for that woman, and now she be in trance.
Mm.
Eu falei, you joke. Nah, I start to sing, and slow, slow, and take the trance. And why? Because he know all the community.
Yeah.
Understand? He has he know everybody.
Yeah.
Então, one thing to play outside from Brazil, and another thing to play inside of Brazil, because the community, everybody know each other, understand
Hmm.
more. Então has another meaning.
Yeah.
Então, for me, Messi Moraes and Messi Ananias is special for these things because they shake the energy very good.
Do you feel a lot of differences in Brazil and Europe, capoeira wise?
And not only Europe, né? I think because the capoeira present in different contexts, how the politic and
Hmm.
also the culture go.
Hmm.
Understand?
Yeah.
In Brazil, in Brazil is like more wide.
Mm.
Né? We have more. We have this, né? More survive.
Yeah.
How we fight
Yeah.
to inside of the culture. Everybody want to fight for food, for the
Yeah.
work, and like Africa, countries like third world is more
Yeah.
violence, direct violence in the streets, and you know knives, guns. Então is different. We can compare. Like in Greece, I never saw one gun.
Wow.
I
Yes.
never
Very
saw one
different.
gun in the
No.
street.
No.
Also with cops to take the gun like this. Hey, I never saw.
Mm-mm. In Brazil, something
In
different. Yeah.
Brazil, I saw people die in my front. It always is different,
Yeah.
how this the culture capoeira change.
Yeah.
How not only this, but the violence you saw
Ye-
in many rodas. Brazil is more violence.
Yeah. I seen it. Yeah.
Not only contemporânea. In
Mm-mm.
Angola also.
Mm-hmm.
Né?
Of the surviving aspect
Not
mentality.
again, I say it's not all the place because sometimes the people want to take one
Yeah.
frame
The
of
frame.
our
Yes.
conversation to destroy us,
Yeah.
motherfucker.
Yes. Marcelo
But
said.
yes, but what I say is more violence for sure some place take care more for this,
Hmm.
but what you see the most is violence.
Yeah.
Is Europe is not like this. The people, I think here we are alone, and also we learn another things also.
Yeah.
So for us, I think we have more try. I think we try to have sense of community.
Hmm.
I think that also, but in another way. Here, I think for me, I to cooperate with people I don't know, from like you, we
Hmm.
meet before.
Yeah.
Uh, o Vitamina, né?
Yeah, Vitamina, yes, Den
Yeah,
Haag.
we know each other from Vitamina, né?
Yeah.
Uh, to, I, for me, I cross all this process.
Hmm.
For me, I try to have another target now, and I
Hmm.
think what you said, all the time we try to learn and to learn more. I think these targets start to change. You start one, né?
Yeah.
For me was I change a lot. I play a lot
Hmm.
movements after in 2014 when I come here. I take this place for music,
Hmm.
and the people put me more here in Europe for teaching music and things
Yeah.
like this.
Yeah.
I little bit upset because I like to play more
Yeah,
capoeira.
Capoeira. Yeah.
Yes, I because when I come in Mestraninia's place, Red has so many people there, né? Mestre Pernalonga,
Hmm.
Rafael, Nenê, Minhoca, João Rafael was best music, and I say to myself, now I have the best players for me to play and just to play movement,
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
not to take the instrument. Why? I go
Hmm.
to take the instrument, Messi go to fuck me, no. So I go to play capoeira, enjoy,
Yeah.
best singers, best, you know,
Yeah.
players, and after the target change, they put me. For me, it's like this. What I say to you,
Yeah.
like, and after I took this responsibility, because what I say about the target, and for me, I become in this place for to spread the knowledge and you know, and slow, I lose the to play more and more. Now I continues to do, but play more now.
Hmm.
Now I
Yeah.
took this place to be all the time in the bateria, understand,
Yeah.
to give you energy all the
Hmm.
time. Sometimes at a workshop in the morning, roda in the morning, afternoon, night, like 6 hours, sing and play all the time
Yeah.
music, and I continues to do, but now I say to myself, I start to lose how I say stamina,
Oh, yeah.
things
Yeah.
like this, and I come back now to play again, not only being bow. And
Yeah. You have to find a balance.
yes, but when you have for me, I have a responsibility a lot because to finish the roda, I learn with Mestre Cláudio
Hmm.
from Angoleiros do Sertão. You must to know exactly when you finish the roda.
Okay. Can you explain what's for you the right exact moment to stop the order, finish the order?
Uh, I ask for you first. Why?
Mm, I find it interesting because I think there's a lot of different perspectives. I think it's also about feeling the energy. When most time when I stop the order is of or just because of time, or when I see when the energy is really low, or people start to play differently, or a little bit, or the energy, the responding is a little bit is not as strong as much, and just prevent any. clashing on energy, I would just finish the harder and sometimes just leave it be. Or sometimes I just stop the harder and just talk and restart the harder again. So that's why I'm asking, so what's for you the right time to finish a harder? I think it's really different with people, I guess.
Yes, I go to give one example for you. We do roda one time per month for
Hmm.
everybody. Né?
Yeah.
The most of time we do rodas Friday, only for not only for us, but this roda is like how I say, is like a training roda.
Okay. Yeah.
Like the beginners sing, the we mix, né? We mix with the older students together
Yeah.
for especially for the beginners to be comfortable
Yeah.
to sing,
Yeah.
understand? Don't they? And also to be prepared. What I said, like the example for what I said about Macedonians, when you they say to you, now sing, and you
Mhm.
freak
Yeah.
like, what
Freaking.
I go to sing now?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
so many things, and you don't remember. Don't we do this kind of exercise in Fridays? But we have one common roda,
Hmm.
one time per month. I come many people, many,
Hmm.
20, 30 people everywhere. Né?
Hmm.
Also the energies. Also, the energy is very different.
Yeah.
Então, for me, the point to how I say to finish the roda. Sometimes what you said, né? Start like this, go high, go down, go high,
Hmm.
go down, and from this down, go. You start to sing the songs. Everybody don't answer,
Yeah.
become tired, things like this. After you choose one song, go high,
Yeah.
not high, like a crazy, but at the energy go and
Go up.
things like this, and to keep it this and adeus adeus, and
Mhm.
from there you stop.
Okay.
Also in events, also understand.
Yeah. Stop on a high note.
Yes,
It's
I
a,
don't say the bateria must to finish faster,
no.
but to finish like we finish. Why finish now?
Mm. Ah, yes. We want more. We want more.
Yes, this mastery I learned with Mestre Claudio.
Cool.
Not to exhaust the roda.
No. That makes
Understand? Like
sense. Hmm.
also the my preoccupation also when we do rodas events for everybody play just the point are to play two or more, but just to play one, everybody play, né?
Yeah.
Not to leave the roda.
Mm-mm.
For sure, somebody you ask somebody don't want to play, you don't force, but ask everybody play
Hmm.
things like this. I didn't play, but I don't want. Okay, so
Okay. Yeah. It's good.
to I think to have this sense of community also, né?
Yeah.
And some people say also like no, but the people here in Europe they complain why don't they play events in the roda. In Brazil we don't do this, but in Brazil we have rodas every day.
Yeah. Yeah.
We have an event every weekend.
Yeah.
Here is not the same.
Mm-mm.
Sometimes we don't have roda for 2 months.
Mm.
So for me, it's like a big responsibility to make the people happy.
Yeah.
I think when you're okay with yourself, you know, I think the process this, né? To
Yeah.
don't have more things to prove for yourself,
Hmm.
to make this for the others
Yeah.
to open. Uh, I think this step you can feel the other.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes
It's
sense.
big process, but I think for me it's like this: when you resolve your things inside, and I think is to make also this not only for you, for everybody,
Hmm.
to everybody enjoy.
Yeah.
Né? For me, I think it's like this. I think how 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 I see is like this. Before, no, before I run for my targets, and now
Just gonna face them.
I still to train, I still to do things, but when I do rodas, events, is I
Mhm.
think for more special for us and the
Yeah.
community also,
Yeah.
not
Nice.
for me
No.
more. I think for me was like when I did the event with Mestre Ananias and Mestre Moraes in São Paulo. This
Hmm.
the big how I say target.
Yeah.
And after when I did my CD with my students here, o Vadiando no Vale dos Orixás,
Hmm.
this I proved for myself like we can do good things when
Yeah.
we know, and when we spread the knowledge, when we are open to listen the students to bring his experience to do this, not to be protagonista,
Hmm.
understand.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
for
Clearly.
me, after this, I just I have fun, but my point now is to see the people have fun also,
Yes.
to
Yes.
teach,
Hmm.
to the students become better, inspired for me, with my guests, my friends,
Hmm.
to help people also when they want to travel from capoeira or outside, to call for some friends, can you host? And this
Hmm.
I I love inside of the community.
Yeah. Me too. Nice. I'd like
Yeah,
to.
we can be everywhere, not like
Yeah.
a tourist, like a local.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I was in Italy now with my daughter, with friends, house, capoeira, calanguinho, marica, and like they give the house,
Yeah.
open the house, and crazy. This friends everywhere.
Yeah.
For me, is this.
Yeah. That's what's all is about. Helping each other and bringing the community together. Collaborations.
Yes.
Learn from each other. Talk with each other. And the best mastery, the best master is your ears. Just cala a boca and just listen.
Yeah, for me, it's like this. I
Yeah.
think everybody, also me, exhaust for listen and see the opposite. I think for me, I like to sit
Hmm.
and to do, you know, like to people feel something inside. I don't know, want to cry,
Hmm.
to smile. I don't know, but to make people feel this is important for me. I don't
Yeah.
know what feeling, but the people feels something,
Yeah. Yeah. The thing's most important.
Yes, not one flat roda, flat event,
No,
flat
no,
class.
no. Man, mestre, thank you. Muito obrigado.
Valeu, mano.
Thank you for your view, your knowledge. I like this kind of going deep dive instead of just sometimes having superficial conversations is cool, but I like to have something more depth, more meaning. And thank you for sharing your thoughts.
For me also, né? Because what you said, we must to learn more things, just the basic, and
Yeah,
I want to go in deep and more deep,
yeah,
né? To understand why the reason from bad behaviors, or to understand, to
hmm,
change in what we learn with our parents, our masters,
hmm,
what was good, what is bad, to not repeat. I feel responsible. Also, I have my daughter. I want to give something good to her,
yeah,
good memories, uh,
yes,
and for my students the same, to give good time,
hmm,
good memories, good energy, good this.
yeah,
Então, we must to pay attention for traps,
hmm,
ambush from the system. Remember, Capoeira is a big community, and important things like this. When we travel, have we have friends, we can stay in the house,
hmm,
to this. I don't know. It's hard now to see these things,
yeah,
because the system all the time. But capoeira, I believe, one community do these kinds of things.
yeah,
So we must fight to don't break for just people want to be protagonista, né?
hmm,
We must to divide the,
yeah,
how I say, the o palco, the stage,
stage, yeah,
to make things better.
yes, contribute,
Yes, and
yeah,
just remember, I don't know if you know also, but just to spread the IMS Cabelo, we did one CD.
yeah,
Uh, the people can, if they want, can find in the my website,
hmm,
marcelofinco.com. Also the music class. And
nice.
thank you, bro.
Thank you very much. We keep in touch.
Ah, 2 and 4 October we do event. If you want to come, and somebody else here in Greece, Mestre Laércio e Professora Mirabel,
Mm.
you're invited.
I unfortunately I have another event, but I will come one day to Greece because I really want to go to Greece. But I will come. I will come for sure one time to Greece,
Yeah,
and I also want to invite you to my hometown someday. So we're gonna keep in touch.
yeah. Thanks so much, bro.
Thank you, man. Axé.
Thank you.
Abraço.
Valeu.
Valeu.